What's up? This is Benjamin Allen, and you were watching 15 questions that you didn't ask for, but I'm going to answer anyways. Let's get into the video. So for those of you that don't know, I was born August 11th, 1997, which makes me officially 25 at the time of this video. So that makes me also a Leo, which probably explains a lot, if you know what I mean. Man, I don't really want to change anything about myself. I kind of like where I am right now, but actually, I lied. If I had to change one thing about myself, I feel like this is a huge flex, but my height. I would change my height. I would be way taller than I am. I'd be like 6'4", just because I feel like height is a huge flex these days. If you're tall, you know what I mean? As a guy, if you're tall, yeah, that's where it's at. I definitely feel spiritual in terms of like, I feel like when you manifest stuff, it comes true. I believe in manifestations. I believe in energies, kind of. But I'm not really religious per se. I don't follow a specific religion. I just kind of feel energies, and like, I feel like there is a spirituality aspect to life, but I don't follow any specific like religions at this time. Man, this question is hard because I kind of am both, depending on what day it is. I'm definitely a more quiet, extroverted person. I really like being around people, but I also am not the kind of person that will talk and lead a conversation 85% of the time. But I definitely feel like I recharge quicker when I'm out with people and around people. So I'd have to say extrovert, but I also do really like my alone time sometimes. When I'm in my studio, just chilling by myself, those are some of the best times, and I kind of feel like I'm a bit of both, but probably more extroverted than introverted, I would say. I feel like I'm actually like living the best part of my life right now. Like, I feel like this is the moment I've always kind of waited for. When I was younger, I'd always be like, I want to be a musician, I want to release music, I want to perform, I want to do all the stuff that goes along with that. And I feel like right now is that time. I'm doing everything that I want to do. I'm making music full time. I release music. I'm a producer. I write my own stuff. I feel like this is this is what I was always looking forward to when I was younger. So I'm kind of just trying to soak it all in while I'm here. I mean, as a musician, I feel most accomplished when I see the impact that my music has on other people. So when I see the comments of saying like my music has helped somebody, or is always there for them when they're not feeling like it, like that's the stuff that means the most to me, because that's like the connection that we now share between each other. So I am not in the slightest way confrontational. I actually avoid confrontation at any available opportunity. I don't like it. It makes me feel very uncomfortable. So I will avoid confrontation at all costs. That's the answer to that question. Man, probably the most important thing I've been taught from a relationship is that sometimes two people just aren't meant to be together, you know? Sometimes you don't collide, sometimes you don't work. And instead of trying to force that, it's better to just accept that sometimes people just aren't meant to be together. I don't even really know how to answer this one, because I usually live my life in knowledge of the fact that if I don't do something, I'll probably regret it. So I kind of just already live my life as if whatever I want to do, I'll just do it, because I'm not going to be someone who's, 60 and regrets all the stuff that they didn't act on when they were younger. I have a very good story for this one. So I booked plane tickets for me and said person to go to Portugal, I think 3 weeks after we started dating. And this trip was in 3.5 months. But the stupid thing is we didn't even last that long. So That's probably the craziest thing I've done for love. So that's a good question. I've got tons of new music. I've got lots of stuff that I have saved up. I'm actually working on a full-length album right now. I'm hoping to have it done and released sometime early next year. I want it to be definitely out by summer. I'll be releasing singles before then though, so I will make sure you guys are notified when those come out. But as for the full-length album, it'll be sometime next year. My biggest goal in life right now as an artist, I would love to perform and sell out Madison Square Garden. I know it's a very cliche kind of dream, but every artist has that dream for the reason is that, you know, selling out Madison Square Garden is like a sign that you've like made it in the music industry. Man, if I could change one thing about the world, I'd probably just make everyone nicer, man. Like I wish there wasn't just like this hatefulness about some people. I wish we could all just get along. That's the main thing. If we can all get along and respect each other, I think the world will be a way better place. Currently, my longest relationship has been about 3 years. I'm not still in that relationship. All right, that's all the questions we got for today. Thank you for watching this video. My name is Benjamin Allen, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.